Today, we bring you our own version of a parade of quartets, 2013 style. As shown in your program, you will hear from At Kids in Heart, Alleged Gentlemen, Staff Appreciation, a return of the Four Schools Four, the River City Quartet, and finally our featured guests, the Hot Air Buffoons. So pull up a chair, relax, and enjoy, because here comes the parade.
What's the first word?
Remember.
Remember?
Remember.
If I remembered, I
Wait
would
a
have
minute.
matched.
Wait a minute. Remember to have all the guys in the quartet to dress the same way if you're going to be in a quartet.
Okay, it's a remember.
Remember the days, the old vaudeville craze, when we were the best on the show. We danced and we sang till the theater rang, but that was long, long ago, long ago. You know I'd give the world to start all over, back in the old routine, to live my life in fields of clover, back in the old routine. Give me my old straw hat and the double trunk, and down the avenue we'll go. Folks passing by us will stop and eye us, and soon there'll be more a-calling encore. We'll walk in a wonderful glow. Oh gee, the joy to be there plugging, back in the old routine. You're up, you're down, you're in there slugging, back in the old routine. Give me the jazz, the razzmatazz, and we'll tread on heaven's scene.
Way back.
Back in the old routine. I'd love to be there, just you and me there. Oh gee, the joy to be there plugging, back in the old routine. You're up, you're down, you're in there slugging, back in the old routine. Give me the jazz, the razzmatazz, and we'll tread on heaven's scene.
That's not supposed to be funny. Way back.
Back in the old routine. I'd love to be there, just you and me there. Back in those good old vaudeville days. Those good old days. Oh, goodbye, my Coney Island baby. Farewell, my own true love, my honey. I'm gonna go away and leave you, never to see you any,
Never gonna see you any.
I'm gonna sail upon that ferry boat, never to return again. So goodbye, farewell,
So long forever.
boom boom. Goodbye, my Coney Island. Goodbye, my Coney Island. Goodbye, my Coney Island. We all fall for some girl that dresses neat, some girl that's got big feet. We meet her on the street, then we'll join the army of merry boots to the altar.
Just like leading lambs to slaughter.
When it's over, oh boy, we get it good. Bachelor days we then recall. Rich man, poor man, beggar man, thief, doctor, lawyer, merchant, chief. We all are bound for. Goodbye, my Coney Island baby. Farewell, my own true love, true love.
My honey,
I'm gonna go away and leave you, never to see you any.
never gonna see you any.
I'm gonna sail upon that ferry boat, never to return again. So goodbye.
Farewell. So long forever. Boom, boom.
Goodbye, my Coney Isle.
Hee-haw.
Goodbye, my Coney Isle.
Hee-ho.
Goodbye, my Coney Island.
Goodbye, my Coney Island.
Ding dong, ding dong, there were bells on the hill. Ding dong, ding dong, there were bells on the hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all till there was you. Until there was you. There were birds in the sky, but I never saw them winging. No, I never saw them at all till there was you. Until there was you. And there was music, and there were wonderful roses, they tell me, in sweet, fragrant meadows of dawn and dew and dew. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was you. Until there was you. And there was music, and there were wonderful roses, they tell me, in sweet, fragrant meadows of dawn and dew and dew. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was you. I never heard it at all, could never recall till there was you. Till there was you. Down our way, both night and day, you know everybody and they all know you, and even policemen say, how do you do? Pals by the score and gals galore, and that old gang of mine, they sang Sweet Adeline. Down our way, down our way. sunrise, it's you in my cup.
It's you all the way into town.
It's your sweet hello, dear, that sets me up.
And it's your got to go, dear, that gets me down. It's you on my pillow in all of my dreams, till once more the morning breaks through. What words could be saner or truer or plainer than it's you? It's you.
Yes, it's you.
Oh, yes, it's you. Passed me by one summer day, flashed those big brown eyes my way, and though I wanted you forevermore, now baby, I'm not one that gets around, swear my feet stuck to the ground, and though I never did meet you before, I said hello, Mary Lou, goodbye heart, sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you, I'm in love with Mary Lou, Mary Lou, we'd never part, so hello, Mary Lou, goodbye heart, saw your lips, I heard your voice, believe me, I just had no choice, wild horses couldn't make me stay away, thought about a moonlit night, arms about you good and tight, that's all I need to see for me to stay, hey, hello, Mary Lou, goodbye heart, sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you, I'm in love with Mary Lou, I knew Mary Lou, we'd never part, so hello, Mary Lou, goodbye heart, hello, Mary Lou, I'm in love with you, yes, hello, Mary Lou, goodbye heart, right from the start I said hello, Mary Lou, goodbye heart, goodbye heart.
I'm sitting on top of the world, just rolling along, because I'm quitting the blues of the world, just singing a song, Glory, hallelujah, I just phoned the Parcel Park and ready to call, just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm going to fall, because I'm sitting on top of the world, just rolling along,
I'm sitting on top of the world.
rolling along, rolling along, keep jigging with it. Quitting the blues of the world, just singing a song, Glory, hallelujah, I just found the Parcel Park and ready to call, just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm going to fall, because I'm sitting on top of the world, just singing a song,
I'm sitting on top, yeah, of the world.
air buffoons.
Now, lots of folks have noticed that hot air buffoons are large, and we admit we shop at Big and Tall. But we don't care if people say we're bigger than a barge, 'cause we can sing the loudest of them all.
We're chubby and we're loud, we're pudgy and we're proud. We're 5 foot wide and we don't care who knows it. Who'd want to be so skinny you could get lost in a crowd? We're slightly overweight and we're loud.
While lying on the beach one day, a crowd all gathered round, saying something about a blowhole and a fin. There was kicking and screaming as I tried to get away. They yelled, "Free Willy!" and they tried to push me in.
We're chubby and we're loud, we're pudgy and we're proud. We're 5 foot wide and we don't care who knows it. Who'd want to be so skinny you could get lost in a crowd? We're sporting muffin tops and we're loud.
Well, now that I'm in college, I eat 20 times a day, and you may say that gluttony is a sin. Well, now I'm singing tenor with hot air buffoons today, and standing next to them makes me look thin.
We're chubby and we're loud, we're pudgy and we're proud. We're 5 foot wide and we don't care who knows it. Who'd want to be so skinny you could get lost in a crowd? We're morbidly obese and we're loud. We're chubby and we're loud, we're pudgy and we're proud. We're 5 foot wide and we don't care who knows it. Who'd want to be so skinny you could get lost in a crowd? We're hefty, chunky, roly-poly, beefy, blimpy, bulky, double-chin, heavy-set, gargantuan, doughboy, big, massive, blubbery, portly, big-boned, enormous, bovine, husky, abdominus, pot-bellied, butterball.
Fat people like fried Twinkies.
And they are back.
And we're loud.
Fat and proud, a one-man crowd, and we're loud. Oh, it's great to be here inside. Well, this really very strange town. I noticed that I looked at the headlines, got into town a little bit early and picked up the paper, and I saw a very unusual thing that happened in this town. I don't even know if you were aware of it, but last night, overnight, someone broke into the police station and they stole all of the toilets out of the police station. Very odd. Police say they have nothing to go on. And then looked on the next page, another very strange story. At one of the hotels, there was a man found dead in a bathtub in a hotel, and the tub was filled to the brim with milk and sliced bananas. Police think it may be the work of a serial killer. It's your town. Well, we'd like to continue on by singing about our favorite subject. Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yummy.
Come out to eat, let's go, let's get away. How about a buffet? To a diner or a deli, no more peanut butter and jelly. Oh, let's take a ride to the food court, right down the road at the mall. Let's take a Hyundai to Friendly's for Sundays, let's get a plate from them all. Let's get a footlong from Subway, no need to order the small. Let's take a powder to Boston for baked beans. Let's get a plate from them all. We'll fill our face at every place. We'll visit each buffet. I'll repeat, I love to eat. I'll repeat, I love to eat. I'll repeat, I love to eat. I love to eat. I love to eat. I really love to eat. I really love it, I do.
The Ponderosa Way.
A buffet, let's go again to Red Lobster. Or Waffle House, you make the eat 'em all. Get out of our rut, dear. Pizza Hut, dear. Fill up our gut, dear. No if and or, dear. Let's get a plate. Go to the food court down at the mall. Let's get a plate from them all. We'll try 'em all, a plate from them all.
And now,
Holy God. It's on.
it's on, it's working. Thank you. And now the Hot Air Buffoons would like to do our very own rendition of our very favorite musical, The Music Man.
Oh, okay. I got that.
Oh, what a day, oh, what a day, oh, what a grand and glorious day.
For a buffet.
It's a buffet, everyone get out of our way. Look over there.
Medium rare, what a delectable affair. We were there.
I was there.
We were there.
Yes, we was there.
And the folks behind us really don't have a
Prayer, nary a
prayer.
prayer. And the people from all around gathered to see us chowing down without a care. I don't care.
Our pants will tear.
Really don't care.
Give us a spare.
People will stare. We don't care.
That is so high.
Yum, 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 yum.
76 T-bones on the big buffet with 110 corn dogs close at hand. They were followed by rows and rows of the finest corn that grows, even creamed of every famous brand.
Green Giant,
76 hamburgers jammed between the
buns,
buns,
1,010 French fries right
behind
more than 1,000 plates of polyunsaturates. There were rolls of every shape and kind. The butter on mine,
as the bubble-bottom bodies marched across the room,
with a boom,
waddling,
waddling toward the grand buffet.
Never use utensils, not a fork or spoon.
Not even a knife. Each buffoon stuffing his big fat face. There were 50 pounds of bacon on my BLT. Sizzling, sizzling, louder than before. Cuts of meat of every size and chicken breast and legs and thighs. Not for now, but I will need some more. My pants feel much tighter than before. Tuck-a-da-ta, 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 tuck-a-da-ta.
That's gonna leave a mark on the stage.
76 ham bones on the big buffet, 110 Cornish hens right behind. And then they took my plate from the bounty that I ate, and hey, I have room to spare. Look over there, right over there. The dessert buffet is waiting right over there, and the people from all around gather to see us pounded down. Apple pie, bread, pudding, chocolate eclair. I was there, stuck in my chair, my derriere. People will stare, really don't care, really don't care.
Thank you. Hi. You know, the hotter buffoons, we get a lot of flack. No, we really do. They say, hey, hotter buffoons, how come you never do anything religious? So we want to take up a collection right now. That's okay. You can see us after the show. We have a special treat for you now. We would like to do our rendition of our very favorite musical, Grease. I think I blew out a vocal for them.
I have no idea. Oh, wait a minute.
Of course. Oh.
Bum 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 It's Grease, yeah. Grease is the word. Oh, yeah. Doom, ba-doom, ba-doom.
Summer grilling had me a blast. Food so filling, cooking it fast. More food, had a grill made just for me. What a grill, sweet as can be. Every day, have it your way. Oh, but all the food is fried. Well, feed me more, you can sit at the bar. Feed me more, or just eat in your car. Time to ride. Go grease frying, you're burning everything with style. Grease frying, go grease frying. Taking orders are lined up for about a mile. Grease frying, go grease frying.
We fill the vat with lard and fat.
With fat for grease frying, yeah.
Cooking school dropout. You're not cut out to hold a job. Cooking school dropout. Who wants their meal cooked by a slob? Now the fries are curled, the shakes are swirled. You've licked clean every spoon. Don't even think about it. Wipe off that stupid grin, you look like a buffoon. Whoa.
Look at me, I'm Randy B.
Known for my obesity.
Won't go to bed till he's thoroughly fed. I can't. I'm Randy B.
He's Randy Beef. I got chins, double chins, they're multiplying, and I've lost all self-control. 'Cause the smell from that deep fat frying is electrifying my very soul. You're the one that I want, you are the one I want, you
hoo, honey, the one that I want. You are the one I want. You hoo hoo, gravy, the one that I want. You are the one I want. You hoo hoo are what I need. Oh yes indeed. Now I'm gone, need a hand wipe, baby, baby. Gone, need a hand wipe, baby, hey. 'Cause we go together like peanut butter jelly and a bag of potato chips. Together forever like pepperoni pizza and a bag of potato chips. Yeah, yeah, bag of potato chips. That's the way it should be. Ooh, my blue jeans ripped at the seams, but oh, all the food that's feed me more, feed me more. So I walked into a bar, and I had a little kitty cat on my arm. And the bartender looks at me immediately, and he says, "I'm sorry, sir, but we don't allow animals in here." And I says, "But this is a sports bar, right?" And he goes, "Yeah." I says, "This kitty cat right here is the biggest Pittsburgh Steelers fan there is. One. Wow." Okay. So anyway, I says to the bartender, I says, I'll tell you what. I says, if you turn on the Steelers game, I says, I'll show you how big of a fan this kitty cat is. And the bartender looks around. There's not too many people in the establishment. He says, for a couple minutes, he says, I'm a little interested to see what this cat's gonna do. So the guy walks up to the bar, me, sets his little kitty cat down on the bar next to him. And I'm sitting there and I said, okay, I'm watching the Steelers game. Quarter goes by, second quarter, nothing. Third quarter, finally, Pittsburgh kicks a field goal. And as soon as the ball goes through the uprights, the kitty cat jumps up from its seated position here on the bar, does 3 backflips, runs up and down the bar, giving everyone in the bar a high paw, going crazy. Comes right back down and sits down next to me, and the bartender, he's astounded. He's absolutely amazed. He says, oh my goodness, if he does all of this just for a field goal, what's he do for a touchdown? And I said, I don't know, I've only had him for 3 years. As an update for those of you who are here, Pittsburgh lost 34 to 27 in London, England against the Minnesota Vikings. Sorry, one person. Well, we were here this afternoon to talk about health and physical fitness. Hey, I was on a diet once for 3 weeks. Yeah, I lost 21 days. I did. Ever try that Slim Fast diet? Tried that thing for like 4 weeks. I gained 28 pounds. I had one of those shakes after every meal. 5 or 6 a day. I don't know what went wrong. Currently, I'm on 2 diets. And I find you don't get to eat enough on just one. So. That works better if I don't stumble through the line. I went to the doctor the other day. I said, Doc, you got to do something about my weight. He says, I'm sorry, it'll be an hour and a half just like everybody else. You got the same doctor, yeah. No, you got to help me lose weight. And he looks at me seriously and he says this, eat less, exercise more. Like that's gonna work. I hate exercise. My wife's always trying to get me to exercise. Last night she tricked me into doing sit-ups in bed. She scotch taped the remote control to my feet. I said, Doc, don't you have anything I can do? And he said, how about walking? I said, good, I can walk. He said, good. Walk 5 miles a day, do that for 2 weeks, give me a call, see how you're doing. I call him up 2 weeks later, said, lose any weight? No, but I'm 70 miles from home. Well, we're going to sneak one more, and we're kind of between meals right now. So we're going to try to sneak one in. And we do have CDs available if you'd like to get one after the show. We'd love to give one to you. And one thing that's kind of unique with our group, we like to give the proceeds that we get from the sale of the CDs goes directly to the home for battered shrimp.
Our song was a song of tomorrow. Our hearts were as high as the sky. I said